Well, the opening shots give you a big clue where I am today. Clwydian Wood, heading up towards Penycloddiau. Used to be an old hill fort up there. It's part of the Clwydian Mountain range in North Wales. And then I'm dropping down the other side and then make a way back along a bridle way and back up through Clwydian, which is down the bottom there. Circular walk, nice easy walk. I usually start from Llandyrnog, which is a couple of miles down the road. I usually park up there, but cheating today. Parked up in the car park, which is right at the start of the walk. So, keep going. Heading up to Penycloddiau. And this is the Offersdyke path, by the way, or part of it. Beautiful day too. Anyway, let's keep going. Quite steep, this section. Probably doesn't look like it on camera, but once I leave this wooded section, that's when the views will kick in. Absolutely cracking views, and especially from at the top as well. And when I drop down on the return route along the bridle way, fantastic views, especially on a day like today. A group of walkers in front of me there on the same route. Breeze has kicked in now, blowing these flies away. God, it's terrible down there. Anyway, just coming out of the woods now. Oh yes, blooming flies. Now then, I did say there'd be a good view, and here it is. Look at that. I was looking down, well, you can't quite see Llandyrnog. It's about a mile behind them group of trees there, but that's Clwydian. It goes up, extends up that way as well. But does it get any better than that? Looking back now, just gained that little bit of height and Moel Famau is coming to view. I'll show you now. There's the, if I can hold it steady, there's the Jubilee Tower. That's where I was a few days ago. Summit of Moel Famau. Looking across to Moel Arthur. And that's part of the Clwydian range. Clwydian Mountain range. Onwards and upwards. More views in a minute. What did I say about the views? There's Denby. Zoom out a bit. That's Denby there. In cloud at the moment. Absolutely beautiful view. Never tired of it. Never tired of it. Oh, by the way, that's Llandyrnog, which is, if I can find it, these bright conditions. Hang on, there's the creamery. Yeah, that's the creamery. And there's Llandyrnog. I presume it's still a creamery. I haven't passed that for years. Always was the old Llandurnog creamery anyway. They do the llaeth milk. I presume it's still a creamery. Anyway, keep going. And to walkers, I think I've got them in shot. You can see you using these poles, walking poles. It's the sunlight. Sunlight come behind me. Oh, you can hear me anyway if you can't see me. Yeah, they've got these walking poles, and there are benefits of using them. I've got a set. I've got a single one, a lecky, and I've got a set, like a matching set, a pair, I should say. But I never use them. Don't know really why. I just prefer walking, filming with my camera, and I got that to carry. But like I said, I bought them years ago. I must have used them perhaps once. I just never bother using them. And yet you see a lot with them. Them two. I had them on the Moel Famau walk a couple of days ago. There's a hell of a lot using them, but I never bother with them. But anyway, cloud coming down over Denby. They've not said rain. Don't know if the cloud will come this way. No, it's not rain. They've not said rain, but the cloud suddenly drops. Where I am now, might get lost. Might never be seen again. It's a zoomed in shot of the Jubilee Tower. Don't think there's anyone on it. Can't see any movement. You can usually pick them up. If there's someone on it, you'd see them, but it looks like can't quite see on this screen anyway. But anyway, if this was a Saturday now, you'd see loads of movement on that. Can be packed on that place. And there it is, the summit cairn, top of Penycloddiau. You can see it's just like a ring of stones with a cairn in the centre. Penycloddiau Bronze Age Burial Mound, reconstructed 2010. Burial mound. So this would be this area here. It's where the hill fort was. Just across the way there, you can see the mountain of Moyle Park, which is there, and the TV mast. Hidden, probably about third or half is hidden in cloud. It's much taller than that. A spider attacking me there. So yeah, here I am, all alone, no one here. So anyway, dropping back down, back onto the bridleway now, and then I make my way back. Just show you Bod Ferry, which I've done a few walks. You may have seen some of my mission walks. That's Bod Ferry. And that's where I start my walks when I'm walking up Moyle Park. But yeah, it's low cloud today, cloud inversion of sorts. That's when the cloud is lower than the peak or summit of a mountain, called a cloud inversion. Anyway, you can just about make out the path there. I'll be dropping down. There's them group that were in front of me. If I can find them. Where are they? There they are. See how far they've got ahead of me? It's because I've been filming. It makes the walk twice as long. They were just about, well, 50 yards or something at the start. Now they're about half a mile. Like I say, stopping and filming these walks makes them twice as long, but twice as enjoyable. Anyway, dropping down now. That's another regulation climbing over the stile shot. I always include at least 2 of them in my walking videos. And just from this point, I'll show you a walk that I've been featuring in the last few videos up to Moyler Park, and from here it'll give you a good idea of how long and how much height you actually gain in that walk. I'll show you now, well, I'll try to anyway. Now then, that's where I start the walk, is there, Bud Ferry, and then just on the side there you can see a bit of the path there. That is quite a way, it's probably about a mile from Bud Ferry to get to that point, and then you can see it skirts around there. Just zoom out a touch, it goes behind that peak there, and then hopefully you can pick it up there. I'll zoom out a bit, hopefully you can see the line of the path. It makes it up to there, and then right up there to the top of Moyler Park. So hopefully that's giving you an idea of the height you gain and the length of the walk. Never actually measured it, but you can see it's a fair old walk, and then of course you've got to walk all the way back again. So yeah, that's nothing to me, that. Nothing. I've been walking now for years and years and years. Anyway, let's keep going. Dropping down now. Drop down now, and the path carries on. See the stile and the signs there. Carries on up there, up to Moyler Park, where I'll be heading that way on the, well, Kilforth Byway. Kilforth Byway. I suppose I was calling it a bridleway. I suppose it's a bridleway, byway, track, whatever you want to call it, I suppose. I've always called it a bridleway, to be honest, but Kilforth Byway. Anyway, that's where I've just come down. So I'm headed back this way now. Okay, that's Penycloddiau. The top's there. As you can see, I'm on this byway, or bridleway, or whatever. And you can see roughly tracks along that way. Through them trees, it goes round the corner, and it's probably, don't know, well, probably about a mile, something like that. It joins the road, turn left, and then I head up Clwydian Mountain, I should say. But I'll be getting my GPS out in a minute, because there are actually on this byway 2 geocaches. The first one's an earth cache, and the second one is a normal cache. But I don't think I'm going to get the second one, because it was last found about a year ago, and there's 2 or 3, I think, been trying to find it, and its DNFs did not find. So But the earth cache, you know, all you've got to do with that is take a photo of it. So I'll get back to you after I found the first geocache. I won't feature it in this video, but I'll get back to you when I found that. Well, I'm still here. Just left the earth cache now. The earth caches are simple to find, and the majority of them you just take a photo of yourself or the feature, something like that, you know, so just to prove that you've been there, because there's nothing to sign and nothing on logbook or no actual cache. But anyway, that's one in the bag. There's another one. I think it's about half a mile, something like that, or 3/4 of a mile. Blue sheep around here too. Getting the shade. Yeah, but I don't think I'm going to find that one. Not raising my hopes, because it hasn't been found the last 2 or 3 times, and the last time it was found was, I think it was just over a year ago, so it may have gone missing. But I'll have a look for it anyway, but I won't feature it. Anyway, warming up now. Again, it went quite cool, but it's gone a bit hazy for the views, but you can get the general idea, can't you? Well, you can see there the way I've got to go, how far I've got to go. Skirt around there, it goes through them trees, but it's a fair way after that, after them trees, and the cache is somewhere here, somewhere there. So I'll have a look for it, but I'm not raising my hopes. Just passed, a few people have just passed me now. I was just messing about on the geocache, the earth cache. It's quite a popular route, this. And I looked up as I was doing the earth cache up towards Penycloddiau, and it was covered in cloud. Probably can't see a hand in front of you up there now. It may have cleared, but you can't see it from here. But so I was lucky. I was passing over. There was nothing there. So the cloud did come down after all. Anyway, keep going. I'll get back to you in a minute. I'm back. Second cache, didn't even bother looking for it. It's been, well, I'll show you. That's where they're hidden. That tree there, but as you can see, it's out of bounds now. There's a gate there, but it's out of bounds. It's all been fenced off, so cache owner will have to move it. I'm not even bothering attempt to look for it. Could have climbed over that gate or what have you, but obviously out of bounds now. This is the new fencing. It's only recently been put here, I think. Last time I came on here, it wasn't here anyway. So I wasn't expecting to find it. Not far off from the road now, actually, and I'll be heading up Llanggwyvan. Oh, Coed Llanggwyvan. I was going to say Llanggwyvan Forest, but its proper name is Coed Llanggwyvan. Anyway, just get past this gate, and I'm not far from the road. Plan B, I think. That was the intended route, which heads down onto the main road, and then, as I said earlier, turn left and then join Coed Llanggwyvan. But what I've decided to do is head on up there, which heads straight into into Clwydian. And then you still make your way up to the top, to the car park, like, but plan B, more scenic. I'll show you now. That's the way it heads up there. You can see there, Clwydian. So, new route. Typical, innit? Hope the camera can pick that up. The birds were singing away then. Switched my camera on and they stopped. And just up there, you can see the end of them trees there. That's what I was giving you the first views when I was walking up from the car park. So it just gives you a rough idea where I am. Well, I'm back at the car park, so that means it's the end of the walk. All that's left to say is, thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one.